are Oregon's disclaimer. The opinions expressed toward contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing that can be categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, plus showing favoritism specifically toward attractive females, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, no prejudice is shown toward the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, and their intelligence.
And now it's time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Friday, April 6, 2012, Good Friday. Today's pricing games played were the following to end the week: Half Off, Cover Up, Most Expensive, Bullseye, More or Less, and Double Prices. The first contestant was Cynthia. She played Half Off for a chance to win $10,000. Marvelous Manuela and Ravishing Rachel modeled the small prizes. The first pair were a 3.4-ounce bottle of Chanel No. 5 Eau de Toilette fragrance spray and a double-sided non-stick omelet pan. Cynthia believed the half-off price was the omelet pan at $13 and not the fragrance at $45. Rachel revealed the price of that omelet pan to be $13. Should have chose the Chanel No. 5. That was $90 by Manuela. Yeah, Chanel No. 5, very pricey. Alright, in her second chance of getting rid of half the boxes, she believed that the 6-quart cast iron Dutch oven at $25 was half off and not the hair dryer. Manuela revealed the price of the Dutch oven and it was $50, so it wasn't the hair dryer by Rachel. The boxes that went away, the 8 boxes, were 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Finally, we had a silicone spill stopper lid and a steam iron. Cynthia believed the half-off price went to the iron at $20 and not the stopper lid that to stop spills at $15. Rachel revealed the price of the steam iron to be $20. That was right. Should have been to the stopper lid by Manuela. That was $30. Okay, so we had boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for Cynthia to choose from. She chose box number 14. Manuela brought that box over to Cynthia and Drew, and when it was time to open the box, inside there was no $10,000. Manuela showed box number 16 having the 10 grand. Joelle, spelled J-O-E-L-E, played cover-up for a Ford Fiesta SE modeled by Manuela. The wrong price was $29,619. Joelle covered up the 2 with the 1, the 9 with a 7, the 6 with a 3, the 1 with the 4, and the 9 with a 1, making the new price $17,341. Was that the price of the car? Nope. But did he have at least one number right? Yes. He had the 1, the 7, and the 3 correct. Now, in his next attempt, he covered up the 4 with an 8 and the 1 with the 3, making the new price $17,383. Was that the price of the car? Nope. Was the 8 or the 3 correct for him to keep on playing? Well, 8 was in the price. However, it was in the wrong spot, and the game was over. He didn't get that 3 right either, by the way. The actual retail price was $17,328. Now, according to Maestro Mason 1987, Cover-Up's losing streak has now gone to 0-20. But according to NBC 11 News Clips, it's gone 0-19. And I think in the pricing game recap from last week, I mentioned that Cover-Up got its 19th win. I meant to say 18th, I guess. So For NBC 11 News Stuff to correct me on that, as a mistake I made, let's get that out of the way. Alright, Jeffrey played Most Expensive for a 37-inch LG flat panel LCD TV that is in full high def, has a 1080p resolution as well as LED backlighting and intelligent sensor, modeled by Awesome Amber. We had a Golden West Billiards Pacific Northwest Billiards table that is constructed of solid 1 to 1.5 Northern Pine with accessory package included. That was modeled by Rachel. And we had 2 Jimmy Choo envy-worthy designer handbags that included a red tote and a camel clutch, modeled by Manuela. Jeffrey chose the handbags as the most expensive prize. Well, if you ask me, I was thinking a different prize, and I think Neil Rocks 87 might have known that prize too. Let's see if Jeffrey was a winner. Amber revealed the price of the TV first. It was only $799. Pretty cheap. Now the billiards table, revealed by Rachel. That was $3,595. So now those Jimmy Choo designer handbags had to be more than $3,595 for Jeffrey to win all 3 prizes. Well, when Manuela revealed the price of the handbags, it turned out it was $2,045. Should have chose the billiards table. Chelsea played Bullseye, a pricing game she said was her favorite, for a 7-piece king-size Howard Miller Total Foam Furnishings bedroom group that includes a 4-poster bed, 2 nightstands, dresser with mirror, glass door chest, and bench. Also came with a Comfort Air Luxor King mattress that has elegant design, rugged construction, and 100 individual comfort settings coming together with a great night's sleep, plus will lather you with individual comfort with a touch of a button, and an Amazon Kindle digital e-reader that has access to over 1 million ebooks, magazines, and newspapers, and features a 9.7-inch screen, all been modeled by Manuela, valued at $11,713. This was a 5-digit prize she was playing for. Alright, in Chelsea's first attempt of hitting the $10 to $12 bullseye mark, she chose to buy 2 boxes of Gordon's Jumbo Butterfly Shrimp. 1 box went for $5.99, 2 of them totaled $11.98, and she hit the bullseye! So we didn't have to worry about the Wink countertop cleaner, the Francesco Rinaldi pasta sauce, the Cadbury cream egg, and the 2.5 gallons of Arrowhead water for her second chance. She got it right on her first chance. And according to Maestro Mason 1987, this has only been the second time this season that the bullseye has been hit on the first product. And might I add, the prize that was 5 digits, also the second time this season, according to Maestro Mason 1987. Alright. And Tisha played more or less for a 15-inch Dell Inspiron laptop computer that is equipped with 4 gigabytes of RAM and a 500 gig hard drive and included a built-in webcam and microphone. That was modeled by Rachel. A 5-station home gym that centers around a fully adjustable weight stack to help you tone and build muscle right at home. That was modeled by Rachel and Manuel, I believe. And we also had a Lux Sauna Solar Spa 2-person functional health sauna with CD player that features smoked glass and accent lighting, and it's powered by Surround Carbon Boost for infrared heat technology to help release tension. That was modeled by Manuela. And a Jeep Compass Sport modeled by Amber. First off, for the laptop computer priced at $350, and Keisha believed the actual retail price was more. And yes, it was more as Drew revealed it. It was $559. Now to the home gym, priced at $700. And Keisha believed the actual retail price was more again. Drew revealed it to be more. It was $1,195. Now on to the two-person sauna from Lux Sauna, priced at $5,000. And Keisha believed the actual retail price was less. Drew revealed it to be less. Was $3,974. So she had those three prizes won no matter what. But let's see if she won the car. Priced at $21,000, and Keisha believed the actual retail price was more. Had a bad feeling on that choice. And when Drew revealed whether it was more or less, it turned out the answer was less. I knew it. The actual retail price was $20,175. On the bright side, she did win the three prizes: the laptop computer, the home gym, and the sauna, totaling $5,728, and that's a consolation win. Finally, Zachary, who has a wife that is pregnant and expecting a baby, played double prices for a three-piece stainless steel kitchen that included a 30-inch freestanding gas range, a 19.8 cubic foot bottom freezer refrigerator, and a 24-inch built-in dishwasher modeled by Amber. Zachary chose the low price of $8,397 over the high price of $9,328. And when Amber took away the high price and Drew revealed the actual retail price, it was $8,397. Zachary became a winner. So we ended out the week with two pricing games won. They were Bullseye and double prices. We also gave away a laptop computer, a home gym, and a sauna in more or less, plus $1,000 won by Jeffrey in the first showcase showdown. Oh, I'd like to add that Jeffrey was actually brought to come on down by piggyback by his friend today. Wanted to acknowledge that. Okay, so the contestant recognition contestants are Jeffrey and Antisha. The MVPs of The Price is Right are Chelsea and Zachary. Zachary not only won double prices, he also won a showcase that involved a trip to Yosemite for a 5-night stay at the Kenya Lodge at Yosemite. It included park admission plus a day hike to explore Yosemite Falls with an experienced naturalist. He also won a trip to Isla Mujeres that included a 6-night all-inclusive stay at the Isla Mujeres Palace that offers relaxation at the private beach, lounge in the freestyle pool, and enjoy a $1,500 resort credit towards spa services, tours, dinners, and more. He also won a Honda CRF 100F off-road motorcycle that has lightweight power, and it features a 99cc air-cooled engine and smooth shifting 5-speed transmission. And he also won himself a Triumph Tiger 800 motorcycle that is a 6-speed motorcycle, features anti-lock brakes, and an LCD multifunctional instrument pack that included a digital speedometer and trip computer. Very nifty. He bid $21,000 on his showcase. The actual retail price was $26,254. But it brings up $5,254. Oh, and according to Maestro Mason 1987, should have mentioned this earlier, but I got a little caught up in the moment giving out these results. In more or less, this was the 5th time today, this season, we got to the car, the contestant got to the car and lost, but still won the 3 prizes. Okay, now that's out of the way, here are the sponsors. This week's sponsor for the Price is Right pricing and recap has been brought to you by Who Knew Nutrition Rich Cookies. Now delicious is nutritious too. Who knew? And now it's time for the sponsor spoiler. Next week, the Price is Right Price Game Recap will be sponsored by Pepto-Bismol. Now next week, something very interesting is going to happen. I've seen this on NeilRocks87's Facebook page, and Philip Cousin, aka GSM Man, on his Facebook page. The Price is Right and Publishers Clearinghouse are teaming up next week for someone in Plinko to win up to $100,000 for one Plinko chip. Now, according to Meister Mace 1987, Plinko is going to be played all week next week. So, we're going to see if someone can win up to $100,000. That's going to be very exciting. Now, also according to Meister Mace 1987, the current daytime Plinko record is $30,100, set by Christie on Christmas Day 2007, during season 36, Drew Carey's first season on the show. Will we see a new record next week? We'll have to find out. Before I go, I'd like to give a shout out to NeilRocks87, who did a great job filling in for me yesterday on the Price Game Recap, and also to Sports Guy 528, because he asked for him to do a Price Game Recap, and I'm going to let him do that the next time I am unavailable to do one. So, if he's watching, I'll make an announcement whenever I'm not around for another Price Game Recap. Well, until then, this is Mr. Organ reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Have a happy Easter, a happy Passover to those who celebrate it. And I'll see you all again on Monday. Good night.